Hi, hello. This is Jules the Human here from the Texas Music Spotlight. I'm here with another episode of our live music podcast, and today's a pretty cool episode. I know this person, this guest, our guest here, in real life, IRL. You might shut up. I haven't finished announcing you yet. She's the lead singer of Octahedron. She's that one crazy girl from Baby Bangs. You might have heard her on SoundCloud with her EP, her solo EP. Let's give warm welcome to my guest, Elena Lopez. Hey, Elena, how's it going?
Good.
Awesome. So I was really happy to finally get you on the podcast, to finally talk to you a little bit about music, because I think the first time I saw you was like the first night at Vapure, or one of the nights for like the open mic night. You kind of frequent there and Imagine Books a whole lot, but I was like, that was my first time seeing you actually perform your solo stuff, and I was like, wow, that's crazy, you know. So how's I know you're working there now. How's that going?
It's just the best. It's sunshine and rainbows. Working at Vapure is the best.
Are you just saying that because they're making you say that, or
what?
Are you just saying that because they're making you say that? That sounds.
No, I know that they're probably watching. No, honestly, I mean, Vapure is awesome. The staff and Ian is really great. They have a lot of really wonderful ideas for like local musicians, because it is a venue too. It's not just a vaping hookah lounge. Like, it's a venue, and we always have really great artists come in, and they just, I don't know, they're super awesome. Indescribable people.
Yeah. Definitely. I've been there a few times. They always have some really good stuff. Music going on. They have like poetry and stuff, which is sort of like Imagine Books and Records, where it's just not a venue, but it's a venue, and it's really great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So we got a few people in the chat. Remember, you can talk. We're here live every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. talking to a guest. You can join in, talk to our guest in the live chat here. And for everybody that's here right now, you're going to be able to talk to Elena, tell her how good she is. Let's go ahead and get Elena to play a song for us. What would you like to play first, Elena?
I'll play. Wait, can I? What do other people want me to hear? If you're chatting, tell me a song you want to hear.
She's taking requests now. Yes.
Taking requests now. Okay, that was gonna be my first one. I'm gonna play Guts. First one. This one goes out to Rachel O'Reilly. So
at Rach the Impaler, yes, on Twitter. This is Elena. This is Elena Lopez with Guts.
Okay, tell me if you can't hear something. I'll stop mid-song. This is for you guys, okay? I'm gonna go. Lately it's been feeling like losing my mind. There's a part of what happens naturally, without question. I'm tired of staring at the mess on my floor, having to step over the toes of those who think that they know more than I. Lately it's been feeling like losing touch with you is a part of life that sits way too easily upon my chest, and I suggest you quit your dirty smile capture attention of a girl whose mind is miles away from home. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to say no. Lately it's been feeling like your voices surrounding my life, wanting something that I will not give you, didn't want to. I'll carry myself into a better place. No thanks to you. No thanks to you. No thanks to you. No thanks to you. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to say no. I wish I had the guts to.
Awesome. That was great, guys. That was, I mean, you heard it here. It was awesome. Elena, that was great. I really like that song. Where can they hear that song if they want to hear it again?
You can hear that song on my SoundCloud, which is just
Yeah.
Search Elena Lopez, Elena Lopez, and then on my Bandcamp, which is, if you follow my Instagram, you'll know Elna, which is ELNUH, Elna. Remember the name. Elna.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, you're the only one that pops up whenever you type in Elna, which is
nice.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, she has tons of cassettes.
Sold all my cassettes. I have a lot of cassettes that they're not mine, but I do have them. And I'm gonna get another run of Let's Go Skating. So that's a secret, guys, but it's out. The world's out. So
yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Let's Go Skating, your EP. What kind of inspired you to make that? And like, what was your inspiration? I mean, Let's Go Skating, but like, what was your inspiration behind the way you did it? I mean, it was just you and a guitar mostly, just some different effects. What kind of went into that?
I guess I just was, I don't know, I had met a lot of new people around like the turn of 2016, and just like experiences with those people really inspired me to just write a lot and focus a lot on my solo music, and sort of take a different style in my solo writing than I had been previously. And I've been listening to a lot of like Sales and Frankie Cosmos and just getting really inspired, and I wanted to do something like that. And so I just DIY recorded on GarageBand an EP. Like, hey, I'm gonna do it. And like I would even like program in like drums. I'd just like sit there and like tap drums like into my song. And but yeah, so
Oh yeah. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, GarageBand, yeah. I mean, it sounds great. Like I still listen
Yeah.
to it sometimes. I mean, it's really good.
You can really go far on GarageBand.
Hmm.
Like I guess I was also that was also like my first ever try at like mixing stuff, and
Hmm.
it's not perfect, but I just had a lot of fun with playing around with different effects and mixing until I could get a sound that was really cool and I knew would be a good style for like me as an artist and a writer, and something that was just you know obviously like you hear it, it's just a little different, and I
Hmm.
really liked it. I really liked mixing and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and that's totally different from what I think your main band. I mean, I don't want to call it your main band. Is Octahedron your you know your main?
My
Yeah,
OG. Well,
yeah.
it's my OG. Well, it's not the first band I was in, but
Hmm.
it's definitely the band that I would say changed. I would say really changed like my life musically, just because Austin and Daniel and Ruben have really are like my family, and I love have have been being.
Have been.
I
Hmm.
don't know. I love having worked with them for. We'll be a band for 3 years, July
Wow.
6th. It'll be our third year as a band, but yeah, I it blew up. Octagen definitely blew up more than we thought it would,
Hmm.
and so I guess it did become my main because people really liked the music and it was beautiful. It's something beautiful to do with Austin and Daniel and Ruben, and just the music is really good. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, definitely. I mean, it's definitely amazing to see live. Um,
Thank you.
it's great music, and all the other great musicians that you were talking about just kind of come together and then make this octahedron, which is really good. Why don't you talk about what y'all did a little while back with Yosa with the Beatles show? How was that? I know.
That
Well, me and you did that. I played with Sugar Skulls. You played with Octahedron. How was that for you? Because you were, in the front. You were the person.
it was, it was really fun, and it was fun for me just because like I was like I was like it sounds so stupid. I was like, I'm gonna wear a really pretty dress, so I'm not gonna play the keyboard because I want people to see it. And I was like,
I
I
mean,
don't
you
know,
gotta have your priorities, right? Yeah.
but it was fun for me to like just stand and play the tambo and just sing, like
Hmm.
because I've been playing keys or I play guitar for so long. It was fun. That's just like a little thing that was fun for me, but that's not even the most important thing. Like I don't
Yeah.
know why, but it was just fun to be working with Yosa again and Troy Peters, who's the director of Yosa, because Octahedron got to do the first one, which was OK Computer
With
Radio,
Radiohead. Hmm.
and that like changed the for us it changed the game and the scene. Like it brought so many bands together, and I just felt like really overwhelmed with happiness because we got to meet a whole bunch of people, and I just got to meet a whole bunch of people that I never would have met if I didn't have the chance to do OK Computer. And then when we got asked to do Abbey Road, we didn't do a song off of Abbey Road, just to give because we wanted to give other bands a chance.
Hmm.
Like, hey, like we've done this before, like we'll do one off the album. That's really what we thought about it. But it was so awesome just still being able to be back with like Troy and just seeing the geniusness that
Yeah.
goes
Yeah.
in
Go
everything
on.
that they do. Is just really beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. I know one thing that kind of stuck out for me was when I was on stage. I was it. I don't know if it was sold out, but it was amazing being in the Tobin Center. There was
Yeah.
tons of people. The lights. It's a beautiful stage to be on. And is that one of the bigger crowds that you played for, or the most nerve wracking? Or how nervous were you? Because
I
I know
mean,
I was.
for honestly, for OK Computer, I was so nervous. Like I was like sweating, nervous, like like
Mhm.
really nervous because it isn't just like, oh, I'm playing with my band, we're doing a show, like come hang out with us. It was like we are being backed by like a billion people
Mm-hmm.
orchestra, like, it's all like you have to be like right on the dot because it's all of us coming together to make this thing that these people paid and come watch,
Yeah, and
and
people that know the music. I think that was kind of difficult for me as well. It's like
yeah.
everybody knows the Beatles for Abbey Road for when I played it. I was like, everybody knows how this song's supposed to go. I don't want to mess it up for them, you know?
Yeah, because then it's like that those diehard Beatles fans are gonna be in the crowd, and you're just like, I messed up, like, oh no. But yeah, I think that honestly, one of the things that made me really nervous was I thought that the Tobin Center staff was mad at me and my bandmates
Uh-huh.
because none of us wore shoes, like. And they yelled at us. Straight up, like yelled at. They
Wow.
were like, "You have to put shoes on. Like you can't be here if you don't have shoes on." And we were just like,
Like,
"Oh."
no.
And so we were just like, obviously, like we wore shoes after that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we're much less than like the staff there because they were ultimately putting that on, like helping us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
It's,
definitely.
we were happy to just put our shoes on, but I was like nervous. I was like, I don't want them to be mad at me because
I
I
don't want
didn't.
them to kick me out. I just want to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So definitely the Yosa concerts have been something really big for Octa,
yeah.
bringing y'all to new heights. I know, well, me and my dad personally, he helps me run the podcast. He was like, "Wow, these who are they? Who they're amazing," you know. And I was like, "Oh, it's Octahedron," like, you know, whatever. He's like, they did really well at. He saw the Abbey Road one, and he was like, "Wow, it was amazing." So great job on that, and great job on all the music that y'all keep putting out. It's great. I think I saw y'all last at the Limelight. Y'all did the Palladium
Yeah.
this past week, right? How was that? What I you're having a show at a at a movie theater? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you've never been to the
Mm-hmm.
Palladium, it's all big and it looks like, well, like, why? So what is that building? I know that's what I first thought when
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. It's all like got like columns and everything.
Yeah.
And right above the ticket box, the box office right outside the front is this balcony, like on the top. And you can inside you can go in up the stairs or up an elevator, and it's like a 18 and older, like, so like adults only lounge because there's like a nice bar up there and everything. But for the shows that they put together, Michael Anthony Fernandez kind of put together these series. He's put it together for like the past year and a half, I want to say, because that was our third time playing. But it's super cool, and we just play from like for about 3 hours. So for us, it was like three, 45-minute sets, and we
Yeah.
would do them and take some breaks and stuff. But those things are really fun just because it's like you're gonna pick up people after. Sorry, burping for the coke. You're gonna pick up people who are either just coming out of a movie or just like walk up and they're just like, whoa, those people, like, I hear
Mm-hmm.
music at the top, like I want to go hang out, or just
Yeah.
like friends who are willing to hang out with us for 3 hours. Like just come and just like chill and like run around or listen or whatever. And it's always been really fun to do that just because we get to play all of our songs,
Mm-hmm.
because to fill up the time. And so
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
those things are just really fun to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and those opportunities are going to keep coming because y'all are doing really well. What is next? What's on the horizon for right now? Let's focus on Octahedron. What's next for y'all? What are y'all thinking? Maybe by the end of the year, what do you want to accomplish? Anything that you want to talk about?
Um, Albums, definitely
Albums.
album music. We have been in the process of releasing music for like forever, for
Uh huh.
like a year now, 2 years now. Honestly, it's just been taking a long time because sometimes things just don't work out the way you think they will when
Mm-hmm.
you're working with other people, especially recording. If you don't record it yourself, it's always a gamble, working with other people and seeing if they'll really help you in what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But so right now we do have We do have 13 tracks recorded. We have them ready to be mixed, and we're in the process of getting those mixed and mastered, and just releasing an album. That's our next big thing.
Yeah, and when would that be? By the end of the year, or what? Do you have a time at all?
I would say, what month is it? It's June.
June.
I would say by the end of the year, because we're in the home stretch with that stuff, I would say. And just we know what to do now, and so we're ready to just like hit the ground like running.
Yeah,
So, yeah, definitely, yeah.
yeah, awesome. That's great. So everybody listening right now, look out for an Octahedron album by the end of the year. Let's stop talking. Let's get Elena to play another song for us here in the live chat room. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the seat after she's done playing, and if somebody wants to join in, somebody wants to talk to Elena, talk to us, ask her questions, whatever, I'm gonna open it up after she plays a song. What song are you gonna play for us? Or what song do you want to play? Do you want to take requests? Whatever.
I'm gonna switch to the ukulele.
Okay.
For this one. Does anyone like know my ukulele songs? Maybe I could request. I don't know. I mean, if I know it, because I forget my songs quite frequently. So
just start singing something. Just
I'm gonna do this one's called. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. This one's called Cliff. Oh no. That's like an 18-minute long song. I'm gonna do this one called Backwards Car Ride.
Okay, so. Backwards Car.
Yep. Sometimes things don't always happen the way you want them to. The grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. Of all the times the sky turned dark, it turned away. Of all the times you lost your heart, you turned away. They said things would be different. It doesn't feel different yet. What are you doing this evening? Would you join me on this backwards car ride? Of all the times you counted stars and hoped to see them all. After all this time, you'd think we would let go of all the times you counted stars and hoped to see them all. After all this time, you'd think we would let go. It may be what we had could be enough. I think we're both just tired of being told it's getting harder every day. We both know nothing stays the same.
Fantastic, as always. That was great.
Thanks.
It was Elena Lopez here on the Texas Music Spotlight. It was great. It was amazing. Oh man, if y'all could see the live chat right now, If you're watching it later, listening to it later, man, it's lighting up all these likes. Oh man,
It,
I think this is a
you, could
rec.
say, you could say it's live.
Boo.
I funny. Everyone back here is laughing. Right, dudes? There's nobody here.
Some people liked it. That's probably a record in props. It's almost 2,000 right now. It's over 2,000. Yeah. Anyways, Oh, yeah, I had a question. Going back into it, when did you start singing? How did that? Because it just sounds so natural. It's just like coming out of nowhere. This little girl with blue hair. It's just amazing. When did you start singing, and how did you know that you wanted to do that for fun or?
I would say that it wasn't necessarily something that was like I was put into lessons and like learned it sort of thing. I just, from what, my parents would always say, I would just always make noise, like, like singing and stuff like that. Like, it was just something that was like, it was just,
Yeah.
it was a thing that I did. And I know I have like early memories of like, maybe it was a dream, but I think it was like memories of, this Mexican restaurant. It isn't open anymore, but it's called Karam's, and it was wonderful, and we ate there all the time. And this guy cannot keep straight face. I would sing like with the man who would have the guitar there, and I would sing with him, and I just always loved to sing. And I'd remember like being like 4 and just like, I'm gonna sing about my jeans, and like they're so cool. And then when I was I'd say when I was I think it was in 8th grade, was the first time that I ever really got like vocal coaching. I was about 8 months of vocal coaching from a lady. If you're watching, Sean Richard, she taught me the tips and like really she taught me what I know about going from like here vocally to here, breathing, opening up, and just using all the different tools, because the voice is an instrument, and just like any other instrument, if you don't know how to use it, you can only do so much. And I would say that she really taught me how to use my voice like as an instrument. So
yeah. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm hearing some. Okay, am I gone? Okay, cool. Better. Thanks. The seat is unlocked right now. You can join in. If somebody wants to talk to me and Elena, ask her some questions. The seat is unlocked. You can call in. Just click the little square right there. I'll leave that open in case anybody wants to join. You can video chat or just do audio if you'd like. But we'll get to that if anybody wants to join. Let's get into your other project. I mean, these are the only 3 that I know of right now. You're solo. You have Octahedron. I'm not too sure if you have another one, but Baby Bangs. When did that? First off, whoa. Okay, it's Baby Bangs. So how did that start off? Why? When? Where? How? All those questions. What? Or first describe in your own words what it is that you do in Baby Bangs.
Here, in my own words, Baby Bangs is Dane, which is because it's just me on the guitar and a drummer, Dane. And so in my own words, Baby Bangs is Dane being really awesome, like at the drums and doing really cool things, and me just kind of like hitting the guitar chords, hoping I'm playing the right thing, and just like yelling, because it's very very quick. I mean, we don't have a song that's longer than 2 minutes. We don't. I think our shortest song is about 45 seconds. It's very like skate girl punk, like bubblegum punk, just very quick, very to the point, just a lot of distortion on the guitar. And it's just really, really fun. It's very different than anything that I've ever done, but it's really great. For me, it's like an outlet. I just get to yell.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I saw some stuff from was it Junk Fest?
Yeah.
When y'all played, there's some video going on, and I saw a picture of your hand. I think after that one or after another show. What was that about? Why don't you explain what was going on there?
So I'll explain my hand. My hand was very bloody, like just covered in blood after Junk Fest. Which Junk Fest is really kind of how Baby Bangs formed in a way, because the guys in Junkie, shout out to Junkie, they asked me to do like a solo set, just kind of start off the day of Junk Fest or whatever, because Junk Fest was like an all day music, just like mini fest and James' backyard and everything. And so I was gonna start off the day solo, and Dane was like, dude, like, he really liked Let's Go Skating. He was like, let's work together. And I was like, dude, yeah, because we didn't really know each other. And so then we kind of went over Let's Go Skating songs. And then, it was really good, and it was fun, and it sounded exactly like the recordings. And then I was like, but I also have these songs that could be fun. And I just played them, and they were like, like, and he was like, yeah, I like that. So we just kind of started writing those more punky kind of like songs like that. And then we were just like, dude, like, let's start this, like, let's do this, because this is really fun and good. And it was really cool. And then we thought of the name, and like we were thinking of names, and we would just like text each other like long lists of like all these random names, just like, because it's just the two of us. And then I was thinking, I was like, Baby Bangs, because like Baby Bangs. And so that's how it really started. And then, okay, so back to the hand thing. I don't know how to use a guitar pick.
Oh my god.
It's terrible. I'm the worst guitar player.
What?
I don't know how to use a guitar pick, because like it always gets stuck in the strings. People are like, use a different, the thickness of it. Just find out which one works for you. But I tried them all. It doesn't work for me. I don't think I'm doing it right, because like I'll play it, but it just gets caught in there, and I just, it gets too annoying for me. And I'm just a very quick person. Like, I'm just like, whatever. Like, I'm just always ready to just do it. So I just play with my hand. I just play with my fingers. And so at Junk Fest, I guess I just played too hard. And I was too hyped to really realize it at the time.
That your hand was full of blood.
I was just like, so like, let's go. Like, adrenaline was like running through, and like, so my hand was bleeding. Like these beds, my fingernail beds, I don't know what you call them, the cuticles or whatever, just so like pushed back so far, like, and then the skin was just bleeding everywhere. It was good. It was fun. It was fun. So, the cleanup afterwards was really funny.
Yeah. We have a person calling in right now.
Whoa.
I'm not too sure. Let's check it out.
No.
Thank you. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the podcast.
We're here, babe. Here. How's it going, guys? We're watching the podcast here.
Awesome.
We love Peebles. Yeah, we definitely love Peebles. One of our employees just wanted to call in, send out support.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. We love Elena. How you feel about spaghetti? We had a question. Yeah. You had a question, right?
A question from the guys of Vape here. How do you feel about spaghetti?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation about your views on spaghetti.
Honestly, like, anyone who knows me or has spoken to me, possibly even once, I'm very passionate about spaghetti. I would say I'm about as passionate about spaghetti as I am music, as I am about God. Like, Well, no, God is above all else for me, but I love spaghetti.
I was about to say, whoa.
No, like that was like about to take a wrong turn, but like definitely like I love spaghetti with my whole heart. Like it's just always been there for me. Spaghetti's so delicious. Like spaghetti is just like the best food in the world. You know what I mean? Like it's the best food group. Honestly, we filmed like this family tradition that we have just filmed our birthdays every year since like year one, and every single year favorite food is spaghetti my whole life. So this is not fake, this is not a trend, this is not a fad for me, this is my life.
Yeah,
spaghetti is my life. Okay.
She's not trying to fit into your spaghetti groups or anything.
See, look, my dad's on here. He can attest to it. So
yeah, she loves spaghetti before it was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, we have I think my father.
This is my name's Julian. I'm one of the other hosts. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
By the way, you have a great voice, but I have to ask about the spaghetti. Is it any pasta or just spaghetti?
Well, I mean, like, I'm a huge advocate for pasta. Pasta. It doesn't matter what shape. It doesn't matter what size you are. Pasta is it. You know, pasta. Equality for pasta. Definitely, you can relate that to real life.
You're not discriminating other pastas. You're not just
absolutely
with
not. I'll eat any kind of pasta. If you make it, I'll eat it. Pasta. But definitely spaghetti's like the OG. Spaghetti has been lifelong. Spaghetti is, like I said.
Have you written a song about spaghetti?
You know, honestly, I have written a song about spaghetti. It was a long time ago, so I'd have to unbury it from, but yes.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks for calling in. Shout out right over there. All right. Well, that was the spaghetti portion of the podcast. But we'll get to the Texas two-step. Actually, let's get into that. The Texas two-step. We ask all the guests 2 questions. Well, we've already went over it, but we ask 2 random questions that don't have anything to do with music. We already kind of went off the rails with pasta and all that stuff, but we have some fan questions here that I asked for the Texas two-step. Here's a question from a guy. I don't know if you know him. This guy named Ezra Hurd. Yeah, I don't know. Is that a?
I don't know any Ezra.
All right. Well, shout out to Ezra for submitting this question. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna use 2 of his things right here. What character from Saved by the Bell would you say are you most like? And I'm gonna say, what character from Full House as well are you most like? That's all one question, but whatever. Saved by the Bell. Did you watch?
Full House, definitely Uncle Jesse. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I'm gonna say you're more of a you got it, dude, sort of Michelle. There you go.
There you go. Yeah. I don't know. That's a difficult. I've never thought about that question in my entire life.
Well, that's the point. That's the point of the Texas two-step. Saved by the Bell. Do you know the characters there? They have Zach Morris. No. Okay, guys in the chat. How about guys in the chat? Don't be mean or anything. What?
Yeah.
I mean, be nice. Sorry. What character from Saved by the Bell would you say Elena most resembles? I guess in her ways. There are a lot of people in here. We're all friends here. Don't be. Or you can even video in and talk about it. Whatever. Just thinking.
Here, look.
Jerry Seinfeld. Well, that's a thing. Anyways, there's just so many spaghetti questions for the second one. We already covered that. What was James's question? I'm gonna go back to that one. That was the second one for
spaghetti.
Yeah, chips and salsa or spaghetti. I assume that's an inside joke, but
well, I'm also very passionate about chips.
Oh God, here we go.
Like, I need it. But I mean, I'm still gonna go with like spaghetti is my day one, because you can snack on. Well, I guess I snack on spaghetti too, but you can snack on chips and salsa, But it's not like it's a meal. Spaghetti can be a snack. It can be breakfast. It can be lunch or dinner, or even dessert if you're feeling like it. So, spaghetti. No, I never put chips and salsa over noodles.
Well, there you go. That was the Texas two-step with the side of spaghetti. And I'm probably going to need to get spaghetti after this anyways. So yeah, that was the Texas two-step here on the Texas Music Spotlight. Oh yeah, your hair color is amazing. She matches my shirt.
Oh, thank you.
We have some time and stuff like that. Did you want to play another song, or we give you the option? If you want to play another song for the people that are here live, we can do that.
Yeah.
Like another one?
Definitely. I could play one more song.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll go back to this guy.
Awesome.
This one. So this one is okay. I could tell the story about what this one's about.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was in high school one time. And I'm already graduated. So my junior year of high school was terrible because, it was just a hard year grade wise. I don't know what I was doing. So English class comes around, and so, we'd always get assigned essays and stuff like that. I would just never, ever do them. I didn't do a single essay that was assigned to us, except for the first one that we got assigned. Yeah, shout out to my junior year English teacher, Mr. Stevens, if you're out there. Yeah, he knows this. I recorded this song and I was like, here you go. Like, this is for you. It's about you. It's about your freaking essays that I never did. Wow. So this song is about just how he would let me turn them in really, really, really late and still give me like a 75 on it when I should have gotten like a 2. Like, so this is about that. That's what this is about. I'm going to give you more props because I have too many and you don't have enough.
You have a ton. It's okay. You're the one singing. I'm not singing. It's all good.
You're also talking. Okay. So this is what that song's about. It's called Essays. Can you hear this? Can you hear that?
Maybe a little too loud, but it's all good.
I got you. Like that?
Yeah, sounds great. Essays by Elena Lopez.
Forward 2 sentences, transition next, commentary, none of it makes sense, relating ideas to a bigger mess. Tell me why it's on me, to understand it. Tell me why it's on me, to understand it. get us to the rest of us left for restlessness in our skin. In our skin. In our skin. 1 month late. 2 months late, 3 months late, but you're okay with it. 3 months late, 5 months late, 6 months late, but you're okay with it. You're okay with it. Oh, you're okay with it. Difficult means to you, is to the rest of us, left for restlessness in our skin.
Awesome. Elena Lopez. Doing amazing. Doing what she does. Man, everyone in the chat knew the song. Everyone was going for it.
I know.
It was amazing. You're at 2173. Props here. That is the record for right now on the Texas Music Spotlight. That was great. Oh, okay, guys. All right. You're showing off. All right.
I got you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Elena. I appreciate it. So for everybody that liked it, everybody that's listening, where can they find you on your social media? Where can they get your stuff? We already talked about your solo EP. And where else can they get you? Where else can they find you at?
Music or me?
Oh, whatever. I mean, both.
Well, yeah, music wise.
Octahedron and stuff like that. Baby Bangs on Facebook. Octahedron on Facebook.
Yeah. Octahedron on Facebook is facebook.com/octahedronband. Octa, so Octa like a OCTA, and then Hedron, HEDRON, octahedron. It's a shape. Looks like a shape. Yeah, there you go, octahedron.
Yeah.
So that's Octahedron. Just search Facebook, and then we have an Instagram, which is Octahedron Music or Octahedron Band. It's Octahedron Music.
Something like that. You'll find it.
Like
just type in octahedron something.
And then let's see, Baby Bangs. Just Facebook search Baby Bangs. On Instagram, Baby Bangs is just one word, Baby Bangs with 3 S's. Because I guess Baby Bangs was already taken. And then my personal Instagram for whatever is Elna, so ELNUH. My SoundCloud for solo music is just SoundCloud search Elena Lopez. It's like a picture, like it's kind of like a silhouette picture of me. You'll see songs like, you'll see the Let's Go Skating on there. You'll see all that. So that's mine. My Bandcamp is elna.bandcamp.com. And that's about it. Baby Bangs. We'll have a Bandcamp soon because we are fixing to release some music.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're fixing to release music really, really soon for Baby Bangs. So that's that for Baby Bangs. We have some shows and everything. So yeah, that's where you can find all of that.
Yeah, awesome. You can go check out Elena. She'll be on all of the social media stuff, everything that you just heard. Go download her stuff. go listen to all her singings, her playings, and all that stuff, and then check her out doing some live stuff around San Antonio and stuff like that, because she's playing a whole lot all the time. And LimeWire, MySpace, all that stuff. Yes, guys, I can read all that. I'm reading all that. LinkedIn. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. And don't forget, you can follow us here on blab.im if you want to catch all the other shows that we do every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. I think next week we have Free Kittens and Bread, and we have a whole lot of crazy stuff going on for the coming months. We have the Wednesday live podcasts. We have the Thursday specialty podcast that we release on our Facebook and Twitter on SoundCloud and iTunes podcasts. And on Friday, we have the live music podcasts that we actually release. We edit them up a little bit, put some cool music to it, and then we put that out. So next Friday, you can check out the Elena Lopez podcast. And if you were here, you saw it first. So yeah, is there anything else you want to say to your people here in the room, or people out there?
I would say, what do I say? Just anything?
Never mind. Anyways. All right. So
yeah, no, that's it.
All right. Everybody's enjoying Elena. I've been Jules the Human for the Texas Music Spotlight, and thanks. Have a good night.
Bye.
So awesome. So that's the end of the podcast. I'm going to keep recording a little bit. Something that we're going to start doing is kind of, what am I trying to say? Do like a live spot, kind of saying, hey, this is whatever you want to say. Hey, this is Elena Lopez and from Octahedron, whatever, Baby Bangs, and you're listening to the Texas Music Spotlight. You know what I mean? So if you want to cut me a little promo, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just say my name.
Yeah, definitely, and then where you're from or whatever. Just some short. Hey, I'm so and so. I love spaghetti, and I'm from Octahedron.
Can I just say my name?
Sure, whatever you want.
So I'll say, hey, this is da 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 from San Antonio, Texas, and you're listening to Texas Music Spotlight.
Sure.
Like that, or what?
Yeah, definitely. Whatever you want.
What is the most interesting one you've ever gotten?
Say something about your spaghetti love.
Okay. So what do I do? Just now?
Yeah, go for it. We're still recording, so we'll take this little.
Are people still watching?
Yeah, definitely. There's 15 of us here.
Oh, I thought it was. So I was like, cool. Okay. Wait, I'm nervous now. Wait, so tell me when to go.
Whenever you want.
Oh, okay, let me get ready.
All right.
Wait. Okay. Ready? Okay, I'm going to go down. Hey, this is Elena Lopez. I'm a super advocate for spaghetti. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I play music, and you're listening to Texas Music Spotlight.
Boom. There it is. All right. You'll